Hello and welcome back to the channel.
This is our wrap-up video for Moon on the Water.
I'm Mark.
I'm Justin.
And we're My Loving Tiger.
We started this band 17 years ago. Now we're back.
To revisit, re-record, and re-release every song we've ever written.
So come and join us.
We started this channel on January 1st, and here we are 11 months later.
We started with 0 subscribers, 0 followers, and 0 plays on all platforms.
And now we'll share with you the numbers we've gained throughout the months.
Watch our previous wrap-up videos to follow our progress.
So, this is a wrap on our very first cover song.
Maybe the only cover song.
It was a lot of work to record, release, make all the content for it, just because it's not your song, so it's like not your lyrics and like not your like aesthetic or
arrangement.
Yeah, and you're like trying to make it your own thing, but at the same time like stay somewhat true to the song.
Also threading the legality, you know, because you can't change it too much or else it's no longer a cover.
It actually, you know, like we were very worried about like, because we've never done a cover song, we've never released a cover song. We were like worried about like posting it on YouTube, putting it on Spotify, but we used DistroKid and we just uploaded it to DistroKid. They took care of all the stuff and then they just pushed it out and everything worked out.
Yeah, so far.
So far, yeah, we didn't get any like strikes on our account. We didn't get anything taken down.
The reaction to the song was overall positive.
Yeah. A lot of people liked the song. Everyone said it was very nostalgic. A bunch of people were like, I haven't thought of this song in so long. I haven't heard this song in so long. Because we pick a 20-year-old song to do for our first cover. From
a weird anime that, you know.
Yeah, from like, I mean, I don't know how obscure Beck is. I feel like it kind of is, though. That part of it was really cool that people were like, oh, I haven't seen Beck in so long. I love that anime. Like, that's so good. And like, that was really cool. And like, that was our hope, too, when we picked the cover song. Not picked it, but we had previously recorded this.
When we resurrected.
Yeah, we recorded it back in 2007 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're redoing it. But it was cool that people were like still into it.
Feeling it.
Yeah. And I kind of thought that like, because it's a cover song that it would like the numbers would take off. But like we said before, we picked a 20-year-old song. Yeah,
that's a good question is like, is any cover song better than our song? Or would a different cover song be a better, you know, if we were trying to get plays out of a cover song, like would we gotten more traction with a more contemporary song?
Yeah, oh, I mean, 100%. And we were doing a cover song not to get plays or have it take off. Otherwise, we definitely wouldn't have picked the song that we did. The premise of the channel is we were re-recording all of our material in chronological order, and we have reached the point where we had previously recorded a cover song, so that's why we recorded the cover song.
Right.
So now we'll take a look at some of the numbers. First up, we'll take a look at YouTube.
This month released 171 shorts in October and 110 shorts in November. That brings our total shorts up to 1,400, or we're not quite sure because it's 1.4K.
Yeah, it doesn't break out the full number anymore.
Yeah, we've crossed that line.
Yeah.
In October, we released 9 longs, and then in November, we released 6. That can't be right.
It's not updating.
Oh.
So I think we're at 8.
We like always do the same.
We're 1 short because of Thanksgiving. I couldn't get the app to update it. It just keeps showing 6. It should be 8.
Incorrect app.
But you'll see right here, it's going to say 6.
Yep. And then a big cross it.
Yeah, I'll cross it out. It's 8.
Right. And that brings our total longs to 117. So we way past that 100 line now finally.
Yep.
Officially YouTube experts.
Yeah, right.
And then our subs for October are 43 and for November 34.
Subs are way down. This is our worst month.
Yeah. Is that because it's a cover? Is it because it's fall? We're more of a spring band?
Yeah, it's based on the weather.
Yeah.
No, we get the majority of our subs from shorts, and we released almost half as many shorts.
Really? At 171 shorts?
171. Last month we did like 180 or 190.
Yeah, right.
But then we went down to 110 and we were like so almost half.
Yeah, right. That brings our total subs to 750.
Yep. So we're 3/4 of the way to 1,000.
Almost.
Can just we were really hoping to hit it in the 12 months, hit 1,000, but this month really drug us down.
We were on track for it, so...
We were.
Yeah. Bummer. It's okay. We won't give up.
Yeah.
And now I'll tell you about our total views. So right now we're at 1,005,937 shorts views, which is like, whew.
We finally crossed over 1 million.
It's like going to be like a McDonald's, like billions and billions served.
Yeah. Well, it took 11 months to get 1 million.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get to 1 billion, in 100 years.
It'll be 1,000 months. No, we're not going to. No. And then our long views are at 11,382. long views.
Right. So we crossed over 10,000.
Right.
Crushed a couple milestones, which is really cool.
Yeah. Now I'll tell you about our watch hours. So in October, we got 26 watch hours. And in November, we got 33 watch hours. So that brings our total watch hours to 345. Now these are watch hours that like count towards your long views. These aren't the shorts view watch hours that you get. Right.
Yep. Shorts views don't count towards your total YouTube watch hours in the eyes of YouTube. So in order to get monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month rolling calendar. And we're in month 11 and we have 345.
Unless some miracle happens the next month. A Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle. We go viral.
Right. Now I'll share the top videos for this month. So the top short was Drummer Idea. Number 1 was 7,926. What are you laughing about?
This is 11-second short that was just nonsense.
Most of them are, you know.
Yeah, I know, but like they're literally like, it's like me saying like, here's the idea I have for this drum part. Here's idea number 1, and then I have idea number 2. But we only see idea number 1.
Right.
And I say, here's the idea I have. It's like a military part. And then I go to start playing it, and then the video stops. So you don't even see what the idea is.
I think that's the like layer. It's almost like a Monty Python thing where there's like layers of like.
Yeah, because someone's like, oh, did I miss that? And then they loop it the second time.
And it got 5 subs.
Awesome. Like I will say like the majority of shorts are just like, whatever, it's a short, who cares? But usually our top short or like the top 5 shorts have some sort of content to them.
Yeah.
You know, it's always counting, you know, like, oh, how do you count this part? 1, 2, 3. And then we mess up and laugh. And so there's like a joke in there or whatever. Or it'll be like, oh, listen to this. And there'll be like a lick or like a drum fill, you know, and like that's usually like the top 10 shorts.
Right.
But this month, the number 1 short was nothing. No joke, no playing, nothing.
I think it's just the absurdness of it. It's like, this is not a pipe.
Yeah, for sure. I am not hitting myself in the head with this hammer.
Right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So the number 1 long this month was make your electric guitar sound like an acoustic.
Right.
And that got 262 views, 7 likes, 2 subs.
2 subs, yeah. Pretty standard for longs.
Yeah, that's a good long.
That is.
2 subs, yeah.
2 subs, 250 views is good. What I was most impressed with this month was the auxiliary percussion video.
Okay.
Almost hit 100.
Oh, that's unusual.
It got like 93, I think, or 96 or something like that. And usually auxiliary percussion gets like single digit.
Yeah, like 10, maybe 12.
If you hit double digits, you're like, cool, we hit 12. It is the least watched video.
Percussionists, where are you?
Yeah. But this month it almost hit 100. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Right.
But I was like, is it because we added the red Akai
the gear
keyboard?
People love the gear.
And we play like symphony stuff this time. Yeah, a little switch.
So how did the song do this month? Well, on the main video, it got 91 plays. On the lyric video, it got 50 plays, which is not very good compared to the usual lyric video. People love those lyric videos. Yep. The visualizer got 13.
13?
That's what it says.
Oh my God.
Wah, wah.
I feel like I maybe typed that wrong.
Well, let's look. I'm just reading this thing.
I know.
And the instrumental, which hasn't been out that long, but it's got 29. So our total song views on YouTube are 183.
Worst song yet.
Yeah, maybe the worst song yet. I would have to look at the first songs, but pretty
usually,
bad.
I mean, the album cover video, like just the song video, is usually around 175 to like 250. So like just that one video beats this whole total. Again, like we picked a cover song that's 20 years old.
Right.
If you're relying on the algorithm and like searches and keywords, like nobody's like Beat Crusaders, you know, Moon on the Water.
Right.
Yeah, so it's obscure.
Right.
I thought it would do better. I thought it would just stick up there with the other songs at least.
Right. Nope.
Song just didn't do very well.
It could have done a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, it could have. Well, I don't know that if the visualizer had done worse, it would have got 0.
Right.
So that's it for the YouTube numbers. Now we will move on to Instagram.
I hate Instagram.
Yeah, so we only posted 11 times in the last 2 months. We got 486 views on the Reels. We got 1 follower. And that was it. It started out strong, posting a lot of content because I was like, oh, it's the cover song and like people will dig it. And like, here's a cut of the anime and him saying funny stuff about a band. And then here's us and here's me playing drums with the drummer in the anime. And just none of it went anywhere. I mean, nowhere, like nothing. So I was like, all right, I'm going to stop spending 4 hours making like one 20-second reel that gets 19 views. Hard break from Instagram. So
moving on.
And now we'll take a look at TikTok. We posted 8 times on TikTok. We got 4,929 views. We gained 2 followers and we got 143 likes.
Averaged out pretty good though. If you know what I mean.
Yes, TikTok got good views. I wish we would have kept up with the TikTok posting, but Instagram and TikTok get the same content. And so it was kind of like, oh, I gave up on Instagram. I should hit TikTok harder. But the TikTok videos all got, like 600, 700, 800 views. We even got a couple comments about people like digging the song. Yeah, TikTok did fine. It's like normal numbers. If we would have continued to post, like the 30 times or whatever we post, we definitely would have hit the same numbers as we do with one of our songs versus a cover song. So TikTok didn't change at all because of a cover song. TikTok is more accepting of different ideas and content and like structure and like, well, I like anime or I like bands or I like this weird thing. Whereas like Instagram does not allow for that. So TikTok, if we would have just kept at it, like I said, it would have done great. We just didn't post. Now we'll take a look at our Spotify numbers for Moon on the Water.
Question, do we hate Spotify? Are we hating Spotify less?
I mean, they changed their app and the interface now is garbage. Also, all of our Finnish playlist numbers are gone.
What?
Like they're still in our plays, but like that daily hits playlist that we keep getting on in Finland, when you click on the song and then you hit playlists, it doesn't load any information up.
But we know it's there.
So I know that's how we got 211 plays.
That's our people. I'm planning a trip to Finland.
Yeah, 211 plays. We're up to 16 followers. We gained a follower and we did break 1,000 total streams.
So what happens? We discussed this before, like when
No. We passed 1,000 streams total amongst all songs we've released. In order for it to not say less than 1K, a specific song has to cross the 1,000.
Still a ways away.
Threshold. Yeah. Our monthly listeners went way down with the cover song. We were at like 180 and now we're at like 19.
Ouch.
Yeah, people were not listening to this song on Spotify. Like I said, too, we got 211 plays. This song got on the daily hits in Finland. I saw it. I should have screenshot it on my phone, but I waited too long, and then now it's gone. And that's how we got like 180 of these 211 views. 160, 70, 80, something like that.
The 200 fans in that one small village.
Right, and so that's what keeps the monthly listeners up on our page is every month we get a song, sometimes 2 songs on that daily hits Finland playlist. And that's what keeps our monthly listeners up. Yeah, song didn't do that great on Spotify, but the songs just like slowly churn as the month goes on. So thanks to everybody that watched a video, gave us a like, left comments, interacted with us. We love the interaction every single month. It's what keeps us going. And hopefully everyone enjoyed the cover song, brought back good memories about Beck and Beat Crusaders, and everyone had a good time with it.
In December, we won't be releasing any new music. We're going to take the month just to wrap up miscellaneous videos that we have left to release. And then in January, we're going to come out full steam with a new song.
Right. We'll just release some instrumental versions of songs that we have. We have some drum playthroughs and any other sort of like miscellaneous video just to chill out for the final month of the year and the holidays. It's hard to get stuff together. There's a lot of like holiday stuff, so busy with real life stuff and all that. And we'll still be here. We'll still respond to comments. And we'll still post shorts and videos. So everything will just remain the same. We just won't release a new song this month. So we'll be back in January with a brand new song.
It's hard to remember a happy future.
So come and join us.